are right back at it, guys. Welcome to full potential mode. I got a little package on the mail today. Been waiting for this for about 5 days. Finally here. I'm just gonna be unboxing a few things that I got from my new setup, the new summer 2023 setup. So man, without further ado, let's get right to it. First thing I'm going to unbox, just so that I can get nice and comfortable, it's going to be this baby right here. Right, nice tripod. I believe it's Elco's tripod. Very I was doing my research on it, and this is the best one that I could find. So unboxing so we can get nice and comfortable. Perfect. So now we've already unboxed our tripod. That was the Elco's tripod stand. It comes with a very nice and useful clicker. Connects to your Bluetooth. I just used it, clicked on it, and it started recording. I'm watching now right here from my Apple Watch. I'll connect it to my. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. We'll set this right over here. And item number 2 that we are going to be checking out. I know it's probably a lot of echo in my apartment right now. That's the reason why one of the next items is going to be very helpful in the long run of this channel. Now, I just got a first item really that I bought for the channel was MacBook Pro M1 chip, M1 Pro chip with a 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. Now, that alone cost me an arm. In reality, I should never bought all this stuff, but I needed to back this with the things that I got online. All this is gonna be in the link built in the description. It's gonna have all the links to all the items that I've bought, and you guys can check them out yourself. This is gonna be a very useful buy right here because it's gonna protect the MacBook. So it's a nice MacBook case. Looks very sturdy, very nice. Actually came with a keyboard. I guess a keyboard. What is this? A keyboard. Comes with a keyboard. What? Comes with a nice little keyboard accessory. A screen protector. Didn't even know that it came with that actually. And of course the case. Let's go ahead and open up the case. All right, let's go ahead and open up the case here. Ooh, wow, that's looking nice and sturdy for sure. Yep. Boom. All right, there you go. It's looking really nice. Should I put it on right now in front of you guys? Yep, I think I should. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy on because it looks nice. I'm loving it actually. All right, so perfect. This is the back right here. We're gonna go ahead and pop this baby right on there, just like that. Perfect. There it is. Right, and we'll go ahead and put the top one. Should be this way. Let's go. Oh yeah. Perfect. Fits right in. There you go. Just clicked on. It was on just like that. I had one very similar to this one. Wasn't as sturdy. Even the other one that I had that was not as sturdy as this was. It was actually for this small Mac that I had for years. This baby held me down for my college, a lot of musical projects, a lot of stuff. So still have it. Probably will still have it. I definitely won't get rid of it. So this is how the MacBook looks in the case. I still have to. Oh, there you go. I gotta clip this, I believe, the back of it. There it is. Oh, y'all heard that? That was it right there. That was the last one. I was like, okay, there we go. That looks nice and sturdy, baby. Oh, baby boy, you look good. And it has some legs. Let's pop them right up, which I do find nice and oh, that's beautiful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, guys. This is definitely a 10 out of 10, okay? Definitely a 10 out of 10. I'm here still trying to clip it. See, it's still, no, it's a 10 out of 10, guys. I like it. It's sturdy. I know it's gonna take care of my computer. I can feel it and I can see it. So 10 out of 10. Love it. Perfect. So move on to item number 2. A very important item on the list because we're gonna be using it a lot. Oof. We have the Moano DM30 compact mic. Compact but powerful mic. The DM30 is the next compact but powerful. The DM30 is the next gen digital microphone from Moano. The DM30 has a unique single arm design that utilizes a condenser capsule that requires every nouns from vocals and musical that captures every nouns from vocals and instruments. It measures a unique 3-in-1 digital knob that controls the mute switch, microphone gain, and headphone volume with a simple, intuitive user experience. So this one actually comes with a software. The Moano DM30 actually comes with a software that you can download, and I'm 100% sure it's gonna be up the gain, maybe a compressor, maybe, you know, a couple nice little plugins, let's call them. So second item, really excited. I haven't opened it at all. I'm like, whoa. Oh, I really love the phone. Something about phone that I really like. Okay, perfect. Oh wow, that's right. Put this right over here. This right over here. Oh wow. Accessories, we'll put them to the side, and here we have the microphone. Beautiful. It comes with a nice storage for whenever you want to travel with it, which I will keep the box. Honestly, I'm one of those people that keep the boxes. When I travel, I put them right back in the boxes. Some of my colognes, I keep them in boxes. Some, like a lot of boxes I keep just because it's good for when you travel. So let's see, where's the front? There you go. Oh wow, looks beautiful. It definitely is very aesthetic. I'm loving the design. I really like that design on the side right there. Wow, the stand feels high quality. Feels very high quality. Very sturdy. I really like that. No, this is gonna be a very powerful microphone for my setup. I already have a professional microphone that I've used for years for vocal recordings, but I needed something more travel size, something USB, something good for my podcast, something good for my YouTube channel. And I think I made the right decision with the Moano DM30. So we'll set this. Actually, let's look into the accessories. Cool. We will go ahead and open up the accessories. Nice. Love that. Perfect. Nice thick mic with a USB and thank you for that, USBC. Perfect. See, that's very thoughtful of them. That's what I like. All right. Okay, and this is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure in here is where I will find the downloadable software. I can't wait to mess with that software. I've been making music for quite some time, and I have experience in music softwares, and I can't wait to see what small little software they have to enhance the experience. Oh, okay. This is what the software looks like. I already know that because I've seen it on YouTube, and I'm really excited to mess with it and get the perfect setting for this vocals, and we'll be able to tell the difference from this video to future videos. We'll do a comparison on and I'll actually mix and master this vocal right here, see if we can get any difference from a mix and master iPhone vocal to a Moano DM30 microphone mix and master vocal. It'll be a nice experience. Subscribe to keep up with that tutorial or that review. Perfect. So now we're going to put this aside, right? Very nice. I'll go ahead and just dump these ones right back in here. Like I said, I keep my stuff. I keep my stuff. Keep a couple of my boxes for when I travel. Perfect. So the next thing that I got, this one I actually got a Best Buy MD PC storage, 5 terabytes. I bought it. Had a slight problem with the 4 terabyte one. Went back to the store, exchanged it, and in the process of exchanging it, I ended up getting a 5 terabyte. But I was looking into this morning. I was looking into this morning, and I was reading some mixed reviews. So I would definitely keep updated with me to see about a review on the MD, on the WD storage 5 terabytes. I'll let you know how it works for me. So this ran me about $108, $110 with taxes. So here's that. It comes with a knife. Here's what it looks like. I actually had already opened it slightly. It comes with a, oh yeah, and I got a tip for you, by the way. It comes with a USB 3.0 mic. It comes with a USB 3.0. So you have to buy an adapter if you're gonna be using it on a USB-C. Hopefully that made sense. But here's what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool. I like the design of it. Just black box, black looking box. Very cool. Very. What I plan to do is actually I plan to kind of tape it to the back of my my MacBook. Obviously tape it to where I can take it in and out. Don't know if that's a good idea yet, but let you guys know. Perfect. So we'll leave this here. Oh, by the way, this is the cable that I had to buy for that. Let me show you guys. Okay. Perfect. Nice little business card. And here it is. USB-C to USB 3.0, I believe this is. I mean, or I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a extension that you need when you buy it. And the WD easy storage, and you are using a Mac and you don't have a USB-C plug into it, or yeah. So we have this here. Perfect. We have this here. Perfect. There's one more technical thing that I got, and that would be all for the setup. There is one more thing that's hasn't came in yet, so the video is gonna extend a little bit longer. I have to wait a little bit until I finish it for that item to come in, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is just yet. You guys gonna have to wait till the end. It's actually a very, very cool and important one. USB extension. Need it. Gotta have it. Not going anywhere without it. Even though, you know, the MacBook already has the chip, but it doesn't have a USB-C, which you obviously need. That was that. Looks nice. It looks very, matches my laptop. Looks very techy. Looks nice and sturdy. Looks good. Let's go ahead and all right. So that was pretty much all the. Oh no, actually that's not all of it. I'm trying. No, that's the books. So now, after all those items, what we have now is first test, baby. Let's go. This is a test on my moving my camera around, moving my this, more than that. Last time I was doing this, the camera was tripping on me. I don't know why. Maybe because I was doing a bunch of this stuff. So always remember to keep it looking more like this way. All right. If you're holding it in this hand, if you're holding it in this hand, you're all right, right? But if you were holding it in this hand, try to keep it like right here. It's perfect. Guys, so listen, man, I haven't really showed you guys my apartment. I haven't been online for quite some time. I actually just been super focused on self-development, yo. Been focused on self-development and really happy. I'm in a relationship now. Spend a lot of time with my girl. I'm in a relationship now. I spend a lot of time with my girl. Spend a lot of time working out. Lately, I've been creating a lot of concepts in my mind to go and take action on them this summer. So expect a nice amount of content from me this summer. I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited. I'm actually very excited to be working on what I'm working on right now. I got a few things that came up in the mail already. So I got my smaller studio getting set up right here in the living room so that I can be inspired by the nice view that I have right there. But other than that, really excited. Remember to like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Make sure you check out my Instagram, Alex Soy Music, at Alex Soy Music. Make sure you check out my upcoming podcast, Full Potential Mode, the podcast, where my first episode I'll be discussing the top 10 benefits of fitness, the power of fitness, the power of working out. What can it actually do for you and how can it actually help you? I hope you guys are doing excellent. Hope to see you in the next time. This is Alejandro. Peace. All right, guys, so those were the items that I'm going to be using for this summer. That was my update on my small studio that I have here in my apartment. I actually took down my music studio because I'm actually going to make my second room a recording studio, and that's a different project though. This studio, I wanted to have it here in my living room where I could look into the horizon and get inspired to come up with nice videos for you guys. So these are gonna be my 4 summer books. First book is going to be Unlimited Power. By the way, right now I'm actually reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. For the second time, I'm reading it right now in Spanish. So I have a few pages left, gonna wrap that up. But I slightly started on Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. I'm pretty much hooked on it already. I'm only on page 21 right now. But I can't wait to finish Rich Dad Poor Dad again in Spanish. I just want to wrap it up. Don't want to leave things, and then start on Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. I'll definitely do a couple of reviews on the books that I'm going to be reading this summer. So book number 1, right here. Perfect. Now we got book number 2. One of my personal favorites. One of my absolute personal favorites. I haven't read it. I've listened to it about 4 or 5 times though. I used to just be a book listener. I listen to books on my way to school, on my way to work. I've listened to this one for about 4 or 5 times. The 48 Laws of Power. If you've never gotten your hands on this book, listen to it. I heard a summary on it. Highly recommend that you get your mind wrapped around the 48 Laws of Power. Very, very powerful book to read and to get your gears going, really. I'll definitely leave a link in the description for you guys to check that out yourself. This one, I haven't read it either, but I've listened to it many times. This is probably the earliest book that I ever listened to when I was on my journey of self-development, when I started my journey of self-development, when I was, 18, 17 years old. I never heard about the law of attraction, never heard about any, some motivation like that, into a very extreme level. But one of my early mentors put me onto Think and Grow Rich. What a wonderful book. The story it tells, the way they wrote the book, kind of depends on what edition you're reading, because there is a couple of editions. They're all the same. They're just a bit different. But wow, whichever one you read, you're gonna have a good time reading this book, and you're gonna gain a lot of knowledge on how the world really earns and thinks about money, and how to use your imagination and your creativity and your passion to learn a profitable skill and take that to the next step. I'm really excited to read this one in the summer. That one's gonna be my 3rd one that I'll be reading this summer. And my last one, this is a book that I've never read or listened. It's my first time getting my hands on it, and I am very, very excited. It's gonna be a quick read probably. I'll probably even read it twice, because I really like the summary of the book. I want to get deep into the book, understand it, and just gain as much knowledge as I possibly can from this book. And it's going to be The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Highly recommend you get your hands on this book, and I'll definitely be doing a review on this book. But The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, I mean, we definitely need to get in depth into that subject and understand ourselves deeply, especially if we want to influence other people and in the best way possible. You don't want to guide somebody in the wrong direction. So yeah, I'm really excited for this reads. These are gonna be my summer reads. Really highly recommend these books to all of you guys. And I'm gonna give you a tip that I do when I read my books. These are gonna be the summer reads. I started this one at the beginning of the year. I'm almost there. I just got a few more days. I just been really busy, so I haven't been able to wrap that up. But with these new books that just came in, I'm excited to finish up Rich Dad Poor Dad in Spanish and get to the next ones. One of my tips for you guys to do whenever you guys are reading your books is to kind of journal as you're reading your book. I like to journal as I read my books and get the best quotes that I possibly can from the book, write them down in my journal, and then you go back to your journal and you're kind of reading through the history of the book in your own mind, how you thought about the book and the ones that caught your attention. So I mean, I could just to read one from that I just got from Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. Success is the ongoing process of striving to become more. Just that one. Think about it. Success is really just, and if we want to get deep into just quotes and motivation, I was sitting here and talk all day. But success is really just striving to do more, y'all. And just try hard every single day. Try to be your best. Give it your all, you know? Plan for success, and hopefully the universe plays in your favor, which most times, if you're doing the right things with right intentions, it usually does. But that was all, you guys. I probably extended this video more than I needed to. That's the top. Look, this video is gonna be best YouTube setup on a budget 2023 best YouTube setup on a budget. Boom, done, wrapped up, baby. All right. Oh man, feels good to start vlogging again. I have not even showed my channel where I'm at now, where I live. What do I even do? All right, guys. So thank you guys for welcome back to my channel, y'all. About 6 months ago, I actually moved out to Phoenix. And about 6 months ago, I actually moved out to Phoenix in pursuit of self-development, really. I lived in Houston, Texas, and I felt like I needed to step out the city to evolve. And that's where I'm at right now. I live in Phoenix, like I said. I've been here for about 6 months, working on myself, self-development, reading my books, writing down my thoughts, journaling, creating concepts, creating ideas, and now right back to it, creating content. Content creation has always been part of me, and I feel like I'm in a position now where I'm a bit ready to share what I'm going through. I wanted to leave this city for a couple of reasons. Main reason is because I just wanted to work on myself, and as much as I love all my friends, sometimes you have different thoughts of the topic that you're thinking because you're around other people. I was talking to my girl and we were having a conversation about how when you're having a conversation with somebody, your thoughts are a little bit different than when you're having a conversation by yourself. When you have a conversation with somebody, you're getting influenced by their thoughts. You're getting influenced by what they're saying at the moment. Other than if you were to have a conversation by yourself, your thoughts are going to be unique. It's your own conversation with yourself, so there is no other path that you could possibly take. It's just about what you think. So sometimes you have to isolate yourself and find out what you're really wanting to talk about with yourself, right? So that then you can improve yourself. And that's what I came here to do. I came here to separate myself a little bit from what I had going on in search of a better me. And honestly, guys, I'm so happy right now. I'm super happy with what I got going on. Can't wait to share more of what I got going on with you guys. Just be on the lookout, like always. This has been a 10-year grind, you know. This has been a grind for years of me finding this space in my mind and this space in the world. So having this vision that I had a long time ago about my music career and about my life as an influencer and as somebody who wants to be able to influence people for the better. And hopefully at one point, not hopefully, at one point, be able to help my community as well. If God blesses me with his hand, trust me, I'll be able to lend a hand as well. So I'm excited to keep on showing you guys what I got going on. Right now, I am on my way to the store. Going to hit the gym later. Thank you guys for watching. Keep updated. Let me know if you guys want to know a little bit more about my gym sessions. Those are really, really fun. They're intense. Today is leg day. Oof. Yeah, it's one of those. So I'll definitely be recording my workout today. But thank you guys for sticking by. Like I said, isolate yourself sometimes. Isolate yourself sometimes and make sure that you're having that inner conversation with nobody around. Ask yourself a couple of things. Alex, aquí presente. Peace.